Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'll be taking you with me to quite a few different places actually in this vlog, but for now we are currently meal prepping for a trip tomorrow morning. We have a long Santa Ana layover, so I'm getting my non-perishables ready, little sticky note there to remind me not to forget anything. Really looking forward to this trip. Haven't been to Santa Ana, Orange County in quite a while, so weather looked great. Meal prepped a really great salad to eat there on the plane. Had some beautiful views. Bit of a long day, but totally worth the long layover. Okay, so wow, it's 11:15-ish p.m. We made it to the hotel here in Newport Beach. We're not at the beach, unfortunately. So just looking out my window, like if I can see something. There might be a slight water view. I'm not sure, but there is one bed. You can see this beautiful bed. And I was right about the Keurig. So I did bring a Keurig pod because I like my Kona coffee. So it's little things, you know, it's the little victories. Call it a night and then hit the beach tomorrow. Brought everything for that. I think I packed like pretty quickly yesterday. This is the room. In the 2 years that I've been flying, we've been here once, which is crazy. Here's the bathroom. What products do we? Oh, we have some Kevin Murphy and some Avita rosemary mint. We're living it. We're here for 2 nights because of our 30-hour layover. Just like all the layovers, all the vlogs, we'll see what happens, and it's always a good time. Alright, just like normal, it's a few days later. No, it's the next day. We slept in. I slept great. Booked a quick hot yoga class. It was kind of lukewarm though. I didn't love it. I liked it. The teacher was great. My trial ends tomorrow for Class Pass. If you guys haven't heard of that, it's not even sponsored. I had a 1-month trial and I did like 4 hot yoga classes and a Pilates class. Did a lukewarm yoga class, got my coffee, found this new place down here. It's downtown. I think I'm in Queen Anne, I believe. Cherry vanilla latte. They called it Cupid's Arrow for February, so lots of fun. And then I got a chocolate. So it's kind of yucky that I had to be back on reserve this month, and especially after vacation, it wasn't ideal, but I'm also going to be on reserve next month, so we'll have some fun content, some fun surprises there. I'm just getting in. Oh my goodness. I just came in from Phoenix this weekend. I had to go to Phoenix for a few things just this weekend. I had a few days off and I needed to go down there. It actually was raining in the 60s. What are the odds? I had to wear my uniform because I had to take the jump seat. You want to say hi to the vlog? Yeah? Say hi to the vlog. Hi vlog. Hi vlog. Alright, so we're changed. I just got this new sports long sleeve shirt from Old Navy. I had a Mall of America Minneapolis layover and I had a great time. I had a great time. On clearance for like $7, so I thought it was great. Little holes there. I grabbed a coffee on my way home from the airport and it was drive-through. There's a few of these in Seattle, Amazonia Cafe, but we're maturing, we're expanding our palate, we're growing up, and honestly, it's just too milky, it's too sweet for me most of the time wherever I go. There's one place here that I can count on, but lately I've had to ask less milk, more ice, and usually that helps. And so she suggested this. It was white mocha, s'mores, Americano. This is a very good color. Anywho, on here I'm recording now, filming, because it's time to change our wreath. Our once was Christmas wreath that we never used for Christmas, but now we used it for Valentine's Day / my birthday. It's time to change it for this wreath. I might a wreath of This is a little excessive for that little wreath, but I got some really pretty colored tulips, little pretty yellow roses. Oh, some more tulips. Really gorgeous. These clip-on little birdies. I grabbed this color ribbon to match perfectly. It matches perfectly with the birds. Some more little flowers, some really pretty butterflies to clip on there, and then a little bit of this. Just really drawn to this. I love that like color, that like iridescent, very springy. It even says like Easter on there, so great for spring, Easter coming up. Of course, a little lemon fruit moment. And then this one I was really drawn to as well, this really pretty sage velvet green color. I'm doing it today, right now. Got my coffee, so we're ready to go. I was tired earlier, now we're talking. Also wanted to check in because this vlog will be about my reserve days coming up. Not tomorrow, I have tomorrow off. I'll film if anything interesting happens, if we feel like it, and then we'll be back on reserve, back on call. I'm hoping for a late afternoon standby. That's what I am bidding for. Next month, that's another story. Let's focus on today. Let's do our wreath and then go from there. Here was our January, February wreath before, and there she is. I love it. I kept this pretty pink bow on here because I just love it. But look, it matches this. I didn't even realize that. So it just worked out, and then we put our butterflies right here. I actually had to glue these on super glue these on to these pretty little purple flowers, and then we put the tulips right here, put the green velvet ribbon here with that pretty peach that matches the birds. This is our finished product, probably until the next holiday, which I think will be 4th of July. Side note, I had extra of flowers. I made this pretty little bouquet. I'm actually really proud of it. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I have found some interesting things to do. Like I said, I would film if anything interesting happened today. I got my assignment for tomorrow. It'll be airport standby at 5:15 p.m. So I'll have most of tomorrow to do whatever I need to do. And I still need to do a few more things around the house, but I also realized I need to do my bidding today for my schedule for April. I think I'm gonna go grab a coffee from that place that we went to yesterday. When I like something, I guess I really like it. A little bit obsession there. I just think number one is because it's drive-through, so if I'm just feeling super lazy or I don't want to see people or just in a rush, convenience, it's great. And there's really not a lot of drive-through coffee places here, unless it's Starbucks, and you know. So really need to get to the gym. I had the weekend off because I was away. I didn't end up going last night, even though I had my new sports bra on. I got new sports bras too. I got 3 cute new sports bras from Target. I bought one from Aloe and I didn't love it. I bought one from them a while ago. It had to be at least 5 years ago, and I had that one for years. I loved it, so I looked for it. They don't have it anymore, of course, you know, but I tried something similar and it just did not fit right, so I had to return it, and with that return I could buy like 3 sports bras from Target. I'll probably just put those back on and then get to the gym when I can. I'm kind of hungry too. I am just blabbering at this point, so let's go. Let's go get some coffee. Oh, I got my coffee. I'm driving home. I just saw another drive-through coffee place, like literally a block away from this other one, so I'm gonna have to try that one. Okay, I'm loving how we're discovering this. That is such good news, because just in case one pisses me off, I can go to the other one. Oh my gosh, and also I need to like pick up my editing speed skills, because the cherry blossoms are going to blossom very soon, and I definitely want to make time for that in the next week or 2. Let's do a taste test since we're at a stop sign. I did a white mocha, less milk, more ice, with a pump of pistachio. That's really good. That's pretty good. I got a punch card too. So I had a thought as I was walking here. I've been using ChatGPT a lot just for random stuff, even like therapist related things. Like if I'm upset about something, like, or somebody, I will literally talk to ChatGPT and it'll talk me through it. It's kind of crazy, but I don't think that really replaces the connection with a real human, a real licensed, educated therapist. I'm wondering, like, if there's any other Seattle-based flight attendant vlogs on YouTube, big or small. I just want to know, like, where they at. So I asked ChatGPT. It couldn't give me like a straight answer. I kept making it more and more specific, you know, the prompt and the questions. It couldn't give me a straight answer, and it led me to like a few YouTube channels that, well, first it led me to some channels that weren't flight attendants, because I just put in Seattle, you know, vloggers, Seattle-based specific bloggers, and it, oh, there's a kitty. didn't really give me much, and so then I got really specific, and then it got me thinking, am I on here? Like, if I asked ChatGPT to specifically look for me, like, would I come up? And I didn't. I need to work on my SEO or something. Okay, super fun day. Cherry blossoms, Target, everything. I finished those 2 projects. So the bathroom shelf that I want to put underneath my bathroom sink to organize that a bit. I finished the lamp. I've been wanting this for a long time. Anyways, long story short, we finished it. It's that classic, you know, square lamp with the 2 little shelves. But I made the rookie mistake though of, not getting a bulb for it. Looking out the window. All right, we had lunch, we chilled out, we watched some videos. I am really procrastinating doing my bathroom here. I'm gonna show you guys a before and after. I really don't think that this will fit, you know, everything I have. So here's what we have. As you can see, we've got all kinds of things going on. Now Katie wants to be involved. So now this should work, so let's do it. Done. That was not too painful. I still don't love how, I don't know, clustered, crowded this stuff is, but I don't know. Maybe I should get another one, actually. I'm actually so surprised that everything fit in there from this. So I just finished Adolescence series on Netflix. By the time I post this, it will probably be not as popular. It's literally #1 right now on Netflix, but wow, it was a lot. It was intense, you know, like, let me watch the show, let me get addicted and just escape the world for a few hours. I don't know if that's healthy. Is that healthy? I don't know, but you know, we do it sometimes. There's only 4 episodes. I did turn the speed up, I'll be honest. I noticed it's a little slow, in my opinion, so I turned it up to 1.25, and I thought it was really good. It really got into like a lot of topics and subjects around social media and just what it's like to be an adolescent in this day and age. Also issues like family issues, psychological stuff. I did find it really interesting. One of my sisters has, well, actually 2 of them, both have teenagers, adolescents, young teenagers. My nieces and nephews. Wait, that's crazy to think about, that they're teenagers. Okay, whoa. I just need to process that actually right now. The last thing I'll say is that I really enjoyed the videography. Every episode just was a continuous scene. I don't think they ever cut or said cut, you know, when they were filming. I don't think they ever cut, ever. It's just, it was a continuous scene for an hour. If they cut, then that was really smooth, because I mean, I took a few college film classes in my college days, and those look, if they cut, that was really smooth. So either way, props to them. It wasn't just in one location, it was continuously moving, and I feel like they never cut. So to me, that's crazy. So that's my take on Adolescence. This is horrible lighting also, by the way. But anywho, thanks for listening, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. What's up, you guys? It's the next day. It's about 4 o'clock. I just ordered food. I'm doing laundry. They got a little crazy. I got a bulb for the lamp. Look how cozy that is. I love it. It's such a vibe. I love it. So much cozier. Today actually was crazy because I got coffee with a friend. Not crazy, but my car was making a really weird, like, grinding metal noise. It freaked me out. I had to take it in. Back to work. We're going to work tomorrow. We're doing our double long Austin layover. Taking you with me for sure on this one. Yeah, we're back to work tomorrow, and then my car decides it wants to be weird. That is not aesthetic at all, but I have a new place. Oh my gosh, I have a new place I can film. Wait, let me fix the lighting. How's the lighting? No, I'm serious. Story short, car is okay. I hate dealing with that stuff because it's expensive and it's stressful. God is good. And the owner of this car shop was actually the one who took care of me, and he's a huge aviation enthusiast. We got into work because I said, hey, yeah, hoping for the best. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Have to go on the freeway. I have to drive all the way to the airport. And he's like, oh, what do you do? I said flight attendant. And he's like, oh, he just like, he was really nice already, but his like whole demeanor changed again. He gave me this. It is a piece of aluminum airplane skin, was cut and finished by hand to create a one-of-a-kind artifact. Hold aviation history in your hand. Boeing. It's a piece of fuselage from a Boeing airplane. Some things just really turn around and do a 180, so I thought I would share that with you guys. And I think gift giving might be one of my higher love languages that I always liked it, but I think it might be like number 2 after quality time. Honestly, it might be number 1. I don't know. Today I ordered food. I'm gonna do some laundry. We need to pack for our 3-day trip tomorrow. This brings us to the end of the vlog. I really didn't record much on our first day in Austin, but our second day was amazing. I got to walk to this hot yoga class that I signed up for with ClassPass. It was a very different experience than the classes I've done here in Seattle. This one was really fast-paced, but exactly what I needed. I also grabbed a really delicious acai bowl on the way back. I think here I was just talking about how great the weather was in Austin and how excited I was for this pool day, and to also grab Burger Bar right after because your girl was so hungry and it was so good. So definitely recommend. 10 out of 10 if you're ever visiting downtown Austin. So thanks again so much for watching all the way until the end. You are a real one. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!